Hi everybody, I'm Joe.
And I'm Mary.
And we're Book Buds.
And today we're doing an original tag, guys.
Another one.
It's been a while. This one is the library tag. So it's all questions about the library. And whether you go to the library or not, you can participate in this because we have questions for those of you that say, yes, I go to the library. And we have questions for those of you that say, no, I don't go to the library. Okay, so you ready?
Okay, so these are the questions for the people who go to the library. Number one, how often do you go to the library?
At like weekly, probably twice weekly.
Yep, weekly, once a week definitely.
We're filming at the library, guys, so we're often at the library.
Yeah, we often run in, pick up a book on reserve, return books, get this and that, yeah, so we're always here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Next one.
Do you belong to more than one library system?
I do. I belong to like 3 actually, so that in my phone I can log into multiple libraries and request different ebooks from different places if they don't have them in my library.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because
and you're able to get anything.
I know.
Nice.
How about you?
Well, for the longest time it was just 1, but now I have 2.
Nice.
Little cheating system, but it's working.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you guys do this? Do you cheat and have more than one library system like us?
It's very helpful.
Yes.
Number 3, what % of the books that you read come from the library?
I'd say like 99.5. Like,
really? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm reading ebooks mostly, and that's from the library. I really only read something not from the library if you like loan me a book.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, yeah, I kind of want this digital, and I'll look it up anyway and try to get it digital.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly the library. How about you?
Currently, I'm going to say probably like 90 to 95% because I'm doing a lot of library.
Okay, on an average over the past year, though, what would you say? I'd say like half.
Have I read many books from my home? I feel like I haven't because remember the books are packed and it took forever. I didn't really have access to all of them, and then I finally got them, and now I have another situation where I'm not really there. So
most of them from library. Okay.
Yeah.
You're funny.
I know.
When we started this channel, he's like, I'm gonna read the books on my shelf.
That never works.
I love it.
That never works. But I'm going to soon.
Okay.
I swear.
I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yep.
Do you listen to audiobooks or get ebooks from the library, or are you hooked on Audible or Amazon or something else?
I don't even know how to use Audible and Amazon. I just use the library for my ebooks and audiobooks. You?
I love Audible. I have a subscription, and it's great. I borrowed 1 or 2 audiobooks from the library.
You should do that more.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Audible. I really like it. They have
so when
originals
you have Audible,
as
you
well.
don't like need access. You don't need to get them from are you limited in the number of ones you can listen to from Audible?
Well, not now. I upped my plan.
See, you could have supplemented with the library.
Yeah, well, sometimes Audible doesn't have exactly what I need, so then I go to the library.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not. It's just a little harder.
Okay.
Okay, number 5. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to Storytime at the library as a kid?
I did. My mom took me to Storytime all the time. She took my kids to Storytime all the time. Yeah.
Yes, I certainly did. My mom took me and my best friend Allison to the library all the time. It was in this big old library. It was like a Victorian mansion, and it overlooked the Hudson River. We still talk about it to this day. Like, we have very vague memories because we were like 4 and 5.
Yeah.
But it was just like the best time ever.
Yeah. The library I went to used to have like this, it was a big circle open space, and there were these stairs that went around the circle area, and they were like wide steps. So as a kid, I remember like running up those stairs,
Yeah.
you know, and we were there all the time.
Yeah,
Fun.
it's the best.
It's in our soul.
It is. Okay, number 6. Have you ever borrowed a movie or video game from your library?
Lots of times. So movies a lot during COVID, and like when my kids were young and watching all sorts of like Disney movies and whatnot. And then I didn't know until they got into video games that you could get video games from the library too. So like if you're not sure if your kid's gonna like a game and you don't want to drop $50 on the game, you could get it from the library first and have them try it out. Because sometimes my kids would be like, and not play with the game, and I'm like, I don't want to waste my money.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've gotten lots of video games from the library.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Video games, no, but movies, a lot of movies over the years, especially when I had like my DVD player that was working.
Yeah.
It's not working currently, but I used to take out movies all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Free movies. The
Yeah.
library is amazing, guys.
It really is.
This is the best tag. Okay, next. Number 7, have you ever gotten fined for returning books late? If so, how do you feel about that?
So I have, and I often feel really guilty about it. Like I felt like I did something really, really wrong by returning a book late. And like, especially if it got to the point where it was like almost $1, because like a fine's like 10 cents a day or something like that. So like if it was over $1, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so bad. But now that I'm an adult, I've reconceptualized. Now I look at it as a donation to the library, and I have absolutely no guilt if something's late. I'm like, oh good, a reason to donate to my library.
Absolutely.
And I just let it go completely. Is that how you feel?
Absolutely. For the longest time, I did not use the library because I cannot deal with the time constraints.
Yeah.
Like, you know me as a reader. I can't have a time limit on me.
Right.
Like, I need time.
Yes.
So once I got over that, I don't feel guilty at all. And I know some people get mad, but like, exactly, like I'm donating to the library.
That's right.
And like, I'm a little bit more considerate if it's a new release because
Right.
I understand. Like,
You want to get it to the people that are
yeah,
dying to
like
read
it's
it.
on reserve. But if it's an old book,
Yeah.
no. And many of the times I'll go in there and it's late and I'll be like, oh, do I owe something for this because it's late? And she'll like check. She's like, no. I'm like, oh, how come? She's like, well, nobody's waiting for it. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, see? Yeah. And I would love to donate to the library, so
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I'm like, charge me double. I love this place.
That's right.
All right, number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Do you attend special events, groups, or book sales at the library?
I do. So I'm a part of a crochet club, which
Yes!
is I go weekly, Tuesday nights to my crochet group. And then sometimes they'll have like a special event. I always check their emails that they send out if there's something going on. Like there might be a particular book that we're reading together as a community or a movie they're showing. I'm going to go do a wood turning demonstration and make a wood pen that they're doing.
Oh, wow.
Coming up soon, which is really cool.
That is so different.
So like you never know what's going to be happening at the library. And then the book sales, I don't typically buy books, but I have gone to them on occasion. Like I needed one to fold for you, so
Yeah.
I went to the book sale to get a book there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh, well, I definitely go to the book sales
Yeah.
and come home with lots of books. But yeah, I've gone to, like, the library has some cool, like, free concerts, like live music.
Oh, okay.
Like classical music or whatever, and it's like awesome events.
Nice.
Yeah, so once in a while I'll get to go.
Uh-huh.
They do fun stuff. And your
too.
library also, they do like this, don't they do like this group readathon or something, and you pick a book?
Yeah, that was the one book thing that my town did where we all read
Yes.
like the same book and they showed the movie and all of that.
Love it.
Yeah,
So
it
cool.
was fun.
All right, number 9. Have you ever given or taken a book from a little free library, a book box, or a book swap?
So no, I've like seen them and I think I've like left one maybe like once, but I don't usually take them, but I love seeing them because they're really cute and I like to take pictures of them.
Yeah, they're so cute.
We'll show a picture here in case you guys don't know what we're talking about.
Yes, and I've definitely taken books from there. I got an awesome first edition of a James Patterson book that I loved once, and
Nice.
I'm like, I have to take this. And a Mary Higgins Clark one. Like,
Uh-huh.
old books from the 70s.
Yeah, nice.
Loved it.
I guess it's worth checking out.
It is. Number 10. Bonus. Does your librarian know you by name?
I wrote this question because she does.
She does.
I love it. I love that I can, like, if I put something on hold and I go in to pick it up, they don't even ask me my name. They just, like, give it to me because
Yeah.
they know me.
That's amazing.
I love being that connected with my library. How about you?
No. But I know people who have that situation
Yes.
going on other than you.
Okay.
Yeah, people are
very nice.
involved. So.
All right, so for those of you that don't go to the library, we don't want you to not be included in this tag. So if you don't go to the library, number 1, why the heck not? Number 2, where do you get your books from? Number 3, have you ever had a library card or do you have one now? Number 4, when was the last time you stepped foot in the library? Number 5, have you ever gone to an event at your library? Number 6, do you have little free libraries or book boxes or book swaps where you live? Show us a picture if you do. So that's our library tag, guys. Now we're going to tag a bunch of people since this is our original tag. We want to get it out there in the world. So who are we going to tag?
A whole bunch of people.
All right.
I'll go first.
Go.
Book Chat with Pat, Tom Orange, Mason in the Dark, Reading This Life, Shady Side Library, Books, Songs, and Other Magic, Will TB's Vlogs, Book Blather, Bookstalgic, The Literate Texan, and Kelly Reads a Lot.
And I'm going to tag The Secret of Nim, The Library Mouse, An Erudite Adventure, Bookish Chaz, Pen to Paper, Dark Roots Creations, Chris Reviews, My Quarter Life Crisis, Bandana Book Mom, and Mini Book Chats. So we want to get this out there, guys, so we see what people do with their library. Let us know.
All right, if you're enjoying Book Buzz, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel, Book Buds!
안녕히
again?
Yeah. What is
Oh,
that?
yeah. No, it's a one book art for our town.
Yeah.
It's getting noisy again. Yeah.
Right there. He's got a very big lawn to do.
Yeah, so that was the one.
No, go! Stop laughing! And scene.
Yeah, that was
From a free little library. Book box. Have number 9. Ah!
lawnmower.
Guys.
Spoiled it.
Oh, these blasted momen. Momen! I created a new word. Like mermen, momen. Because they're mowing the lawn, get it?
I get it.
Momen! I'm
Is
so
it- is
clever.
it